I'll find some way to combine footage so it's all one video. This is a second video now. That dog knows me. He knows me. I'm so happy. Anyway, Flaming Volcano for 2. It was huge. And we did not finish a third of it between us, which was fine. And then on the way home from Vietnam Cafe is Jacob's place. So we knocked on his window and made him let us in. That sounds more aggressive than it was. Asked nicely if he wanted to visit, and he showed us his book scanner tinkering project. And we drank tea and listened to super weird music because Kenny and Jacob like super weird music. Boys. I don't know why I said that. Weird people. That is the correct identifier of that genre of human. And then yesterday was Thursday. Oh, I had practicum yesterday, and it was pretty good. I had 2 decent sessions. One of my residents has been talking a lot about this one other resident that no one can identify. My site supervisor and I wondered today if my resident might be making up this other resident, because that's a thing that my resident has done in the past, is made up stories about barely fictional people, about barely real people, like someone that the resident met once. My resident then went around and told everyone that he'd proposed to her. So like, that's something I'm not sure how to pick apart, but I guess we'll find out. And then I got off the bus at 51st Street and met up with Briar. And Briar came over and we watched Spirited Away and ate delicious vegan black bean burgers from Copa Banana and just like snuggled and smooched on the couch. And that was great because I haven't seen here in a while. And it was really just nice to have a chill evening. Briar asked if we wanted to cook dinner, and I thought about how much had happened at work and then how much had happened at practicum, and was like, no, I'm gonna pay for us to get delivery from Copa. That's absolutely what's happening. I want someone to bring food to my door. That is the thing that I want right now. And that was nice. And now tonight, so I'm hooked on one song from Moana, which I haven't seen yet, except have heard that one song. And I mentioned it to Jacob, and he said, whoa, let's watch Moana. Let's have a movie night. Oh, I guess Moana's not out on DVD yet, but let's have a movie night anyway. So we're gonna watch Brave, and Gaby and Em and Gavin and 2 friends of Jacob's are all gonna come over to Jacob's place. And he's new, like he just moved into the city. And so he's like, all right, so I've got the main dish and Gaby's got the salad. Galia, will you bring the wine? And I said, that sounds great. Jacob, have you had this many guests over at your house before yet? No, why? Do you have enough housewares for 5 to 7 people? Or do you need extra? And he was just like, oh, shit. Can you bring some forks and knives? And I said, yes. Yes, I can. And let's take you to IKEA to get some more when we next have some time, sweetie. If you want to be a person who entertains, you're gonna need a few more forks. So that's funny. I got some stuff going on this weekend that I'm sure I'll tell you about. I'm going to Beit Midrash on Saturday. Oh, Saturday night is when I'm running the kids programming at GJC, which basically means be wearing onesie pajamas, watching a movie, eating ice cream, hanging out with a bunch of 7 to 11-year-olds, my fave, and getting paid for it. So that's gonna be great. And now I need to ask the internet how to combine 2 YouTube videos together because I took a dog break in between. Bye!